The Johnny Depp Amber Heard case started out as a defamation trial, but by the end of the live stream spectacle, it became a cultural flashpoint, an ugly referendum on the post-MeToo gender relations. Even if you didn't watch a minute of it, the ambient stink was almost impossible to avoid as memes, hashtags, and videos bombarded social media feeds. Many of them were so gleefully tilted toward Depp that the question of whether they were part of an organized campaign came under discussion during the trial. But losing the case hasn't in any way marked the end of legal misfortunes for the Aquaman star. Just recently, Amber and her legal team were hit with another harsh reality after the quest to have the verdict overruled was thrown out by the judge, and Amber, together with legal representatives, faces the risk of going to jail. So what did they do, and will it affect their chances of appeal? Let's find out. During the trial, Depp accused ex-wife Amber Heard of having damaged his career with the Washington Post op-ed she wrote in support of the Violence Against Women Act. She did not refer to the actor by name in the piece, but described herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse, whose own career had suffered after she had named a powerful actor as her abuser. Depp testified that Disney dropped him from Pirate 6 shortly after the op-ed was published, though Amber's lawyer noted that a Daily Mail article had reported Depp was out of the picture 2 months earlier. 2 years had gone by of constant worldwide talk about me being this wife-beater, Depp said in court, referring to Amber's initial restraining order against him in 2016. So I'm sure that Disney was trying to cut ties to be safe. The hashtag #MeToo movement was in full swing at that point. His talent agent, Jack Wiggum, testified that it was impossible to secure him a studio film after the op-ed, describing it as a death knell, catastrophic thing for Mr. Depp and the Hollywood community. In 2020, Depp dropped out of the Fantastic Beasts franchise at the request of Warner Brothers after losing a UK libel case against The Sun, which had called him a wife-beater. After 6 weeks of testimony in Virginia, the jury ruled in Depp's favor, awarding the actor over $10 million in damages and awarding Amber, who announced her intention to appeal the verdict, $2 million in damages after one of Depp's lawyers accused her of lying about the abuse. While the Pirate star thanked the jury for giving him his life back, Amber, on the other hand, posted a lengthy message expressing her sadness and hopelessness. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I am heartbroken that the mountain of evidence was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power and influence of my ex-husband. This was seen as an attempt to discredit the courts. Even after the actress and her legal team were warned not to talk about the case outcome, and that's not all. The Australian authorities also want Amber for a crime she committed years back. The paranoia actress has been called out for breaking the law and causing a major biosecurity threat alongside her ex, Johnny Depp. Branding it very serious, a former member of the country's parliament explained the threat and explained how at the time the dogs were threatened with execution. What many are not aware of, however, is that while the matter was initially resolved with Johnny Depp flying the dogs out of the country, the libel case presented findings that contradicted the initial information given to Australian authorities at the time, and now extradition is a possibility Amber is facing. Meanwhile, back at home, a report has just been released that the actress wouldn't want to hear. It turns out Amber was wrong about being targeted by an army of bots online. When the Texas-born and bred screen star filed a countersuit against Johnny Depp for defamation, one of the elements of that suit was the accusation that Depp had hired bots to troll the Aquaman actress online as a way of controlling the online narrative. But a new report from research firm Bot Sentinel claims that for the most part, the trolls targeting Amber and her defenders were not bots. Instead, they are seemingly people that came together and organized against her. So yeah, the hate was real, nothing superficial. For now, the mother of one will have to deal with countless legal hurdles, bankruptcy, extradition, and even the possibility of facing jail time. Do you really think Amber will cope with all these? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you more of such amazing content. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.